Yeah, right.
We absorb all the magic.
So I want to backtrack to a thing a little bit.
Yeah, go for
Because
it.
you mentioned players' backstories. I think this is a really important thing that I heard someone say forever ago. And this ties into whole like how you should try and structure out your narrative, because you might go, okay, I have my NPCs, I have my big moments, I have kind of idea of where I want the ending to go, I have an idea of where I want it to all sort of begin. That, by the way, that's the most important part of the whole shebang, is deciding how you start, how you kick things off, because that sets a tone. But you've done all your shit, right? You have all your shit on your side of the table, and then your players, they all slide the paper across the table to you that says my backstory. You as a GM go, oh fuck, what do I do with all this crap? And you're like, I don't want to read all this. Some of these people wrote 30 pages, right?
Yeah.
Here's the secret. Also, if you write 30 pages, bro, chill. Fuck it, stop it. But
yeah, I had to tell some of my players, I'm like, listen,
reel it in, bud.
If you write too much, I will literally not read it.
Yeah.
I give me like two, 3 paragraphs maybe, like bullet point stuff for me, the important bits. So I'll know it's important if you bullet point it.
That's true. But let's say they don't, right? How do you as a GM, you go, what do I do with this? I already have all of my big story beats I want to hit, and I don't know how to fit these in. Here's what you do. Look at that piece of paper. You take all the proper nouns. You circle all the proper nouns. Circle them, underline them, highlight them, change the color in the Google Doc, whatever you got to do. Circle all those proper nouns. And delete all the rest of that garbage. We don't need it. All you need are the proper nouns. And someone might go, wait, what do you mean all I need are the proper nouns? Think about it for a minute. Your player hands you a backstory, and they tell you who their mom is, and who their dad is, and where they lived, and what their dog's name is, and all these people in their life. But then they also give you 84 pages about how they slayed a mighty dragon. None of the crap about the dragon matters. But what does matter is if you take that character's mom, and suddenly, hey, mom is being threatened by the goblins. Actually, the goblins captured your mom. Boom. Done. Integrated. Just take all the proper nouns out and throw out the rest of that crap, because most of it you don't need. That's the secret. And then you integrate all those proper nouns. And this is actually going to segue. This is a good segue now, thinking about it. I wasn't planning this, but this works. Because Matt, what you mentioned, I was like, oh, the thing you did was a callback, right?
Yeah.
Callbacks, integrating backstories, all that crap. There's a beautiful little key to all that. Oh, by the way, actually, great example of just using the proper noun. Again, going back to Critical Role. Oh, hey, the Briarwood showed up. Matt Mercer said nothing else. He was just like, the Briarwoods are here at the dinner table, and Percy's player Taliesin immediately goes, Noni? Right? Like, that's all you gotta do.
I did mention it.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. But
you don't make a big deal. You don't do the Marvel thing of like, you say the thing and just pause for like, claps. You're like, oh, like audience reaction. You just say it like it's normal, and you keep going with the conversation, and then the player will pick up. Be like, no, go. Mr. DM, go back. I need you to go back 1 sec, please.
It's funny. That's another.
You said an important word.
Matt, you just brought up another bullet point I'm gonna. But first, so the callback.